Are you about to come face to face with Bigfoot? Or is it just some dude who's long overdue a shave? It's time to find out in Chronicles of Crime, Cryptid Cases. Make sure you stick around to the end, as I'll be pointing out exactly how this box promises something very different to the usual Chronicles of Crime formula. And in case you don't know what that formula is, it's pretty simple. Everything in Chronicles of Crime has a QR code. Scan the QR code, you travel to this shady-looking trailer park. Scan the QR code, you talk to this shady-looking man in the shady-looking trailer park. Scan this QR code, you ask the shady-looking man about the shady-looking cult-like symbols on his front door. Simple, right? This is scan and play technology. And along the way, you'll get the chance to explore immersive crime scenes in 3D and see all the grisly details up close and personal.
There's what appears to be the dead body of Anna. That's terrifying.
You'll use these leads to trigger new conversation points, leading to more locations, more characters, and ultimately, an explanation as to what's going on. Of course, in Cryptid Cases, not everything is as it seems. Visually, there's a lot more grit and grime than earlier titles. I mean, just look at some of these guys. What is this boy hiding? And here are some of the locations. But of course, the Beyond Doubt trilogy is all about mixing up the formula and trying something different. For starters, here is your detective team, and these guys aren't just ordinary cops. They're FBI agents working in the paranormal department. Christian Jefferson is a believer in the paranormal. The poster on the wall here is a bit of a giveaway. Scan his QR code at any location, and he'll use his medium powers to sense what's gone on in that location in the past. The visions might reveal new leads, but it may also reveal unsettling details that take your case in a totally different direction. On the flip side, Jessie DeLuca is your skeptic. To her, everything can be explained using logic and science, and that's where her special ability comes in. Scan her player board to analyze samples of, well, just about anything. Scan evidence cards to find DNA, determine a species of plant, or determine how long something's been dead.
That's terrifying.
And yes, death, as ever, is on the menu in Chronicles of Crime. But who's responsible? Could it really be a cryptid? To find out, you'll have to refer to old archived FBI files. All the juicy details that the government kept locked up for years are now yours to browse through. Check the creature's habitat, the telltale signs to look for, and reference the map. And if everything seems to line up, put its corresponding card in play and start asking the locals what they know. If they reaffirm what you already suspect, flip the cryptids file over and explore news clippings, photographs, and more to discover the vital extra details you need to solve the case. And eliminate any threats. Because also in your possession is the quite bluntly named neutralizer. Yeah, we're not messing around here. Point it at a cryptid, choose a weakening agent, and pull the trigger. Just make sure you're 100% committed to your decision, and whatever the repercussions are. Because, spoiler alert, there may well be a good and a bad ending. Yes, in addition to receiving a score based on answering questions at the end of the case, there are multiple possible outcomes based on how you interact with the cryptids in play, and how you use the neutralizer. So, are you ready to explore the mysterious world of Cryptid Cases? Should these files have stayed locked away? Find out inside Chronicles of Crime, Beyond Doubt.